34-year-old man is behind bars for fatally beating 3 people and critically injuring a 4th. At just before 4 p.m. on Wednesday the 5th of June, authorities responded to a call about multiple people injured at an outbuilding at 3699 East Otter Road in Marion, Iowa. When first responders arrived, they found 4 adults with severe injuries. 3 were pronounced dead at the scene. The 4th victim was airlifted to a hospital with life-threatening injuries. Authorities said that the victim suffered blunt force trauma to the head. 34-year-old Luke Truesdale, who remained on scene, admitted to beating the victims with a metal pipe. The pipe was found nearby with blood and hair on it, and he was taken into custody without incident. The 3 deceased victims were identified as 44-year-old Ramondus Lamar Cooper, 26-year-old Kiona Victoria Ryan, and 33-year-old Amanda Sue Parker. 34-year-old Brent Anthony Brown survived the attack and is in a critical condition. Investigators said that Luke was captured on surveillance video in the area of the building where the victims were found. Authorities said that a potential motive included the possibility of the crime being made into a movie. Brent's father, who owns the property where the victims were found, said his son no longer has any brain activity. Luke is charged with 3 counts of first-degree murder and 1 count of attempted murder, and remains held at the Linn County Jail on a $4 million cash bond. The investigation into the matter continues. 33-year-old Colt Brian Lakaya is behind bars and is accused of raping and sodomizing a young girl. On Friday the 31st of May, authorities received a call from someone in Level Plains, Alabama, claiming that they saw Colt having sex with an 8-year-old girl in the back of his truck. When police arrived, Colt had fled the scene. At just after 10 p.m. that night, authorities spotted Colt's abandoned vehicle sitting in an Auburn Walmart parking lot, about 110 miles away. Dale County investigators, with the help of Auburn detectives and Lee County deputies, took the car back to Dale County. On Sunday the 2nd of June, Dale County investigators found Colt fleeing on foot in the Tuskegee National Forest in Altosuga, Alabama, about 10 miles away from where he left his vehicle. After a 4-mile chase through the forest, Colt was taken into custody. During a court hearing on Tuesday the 4th of June, Dale County investigator Lieutenant Caroline Jackson testified while on the run. Colt texted his girlfriend, saying he wanted to explain what happened, and claimed the 8-year-old girl enticed him, blaming her for the incident. Lieutenant Jackson also said that Colt sent messages to his mother while fleeing, saying "My life is over, and I'm sorry I failed my family." Colt is a registered sex offender and on lifetime federal probation after a 2013 conviction on charges of attempting to entice a child for immoral purposes. Colt is charged with rape and sodomy and is held at the Dale County Jail without bond. The investigation into the matter continues. A 31-year-old man is behind bars for fatally shooting his pregnant 33-year-old girlfriend. At 10:33 p.m. on Tuesday the 4th of June, authorities responded to a home in the 100 block of Dixon Road in Bladen County, North Carolina on reports of shots fired. When officers arrived, they entered the residence and found 33-year-old Bolivia Monique Williams deceased with several gunshot wounds. She was 25 weeks pregnant at the time. A witness at the scene identified Bolivia's boyfriend, 31-year-old Najee Dyson Leach, as a suspect in the shooting. He fled the scene before officers arrived. The day after the killing, Najee posted on his Facebook page, "You post to love me, but gone thug me." The Blake County Sheriff's Office released an announcement asking for the public's assistance in helping locate Najee. The post stated that he was considered armed and dangerous, possibly driving a 2006 Subaru Forester, and that he had altered his appearance by cutting off his dreadlocks. At around 4 p.m. on Wednesday the 5th of June, authorities located and arrested Najee, but authorities did not state where they found him. Najee was booked into the Bladen County Jail on charges of murder, murder of an unborn child, discharging a weapon into an occupied property, robbery with a dangerous weapon, and larceny of a motor vehicle. He appeared in court on Thursday the 6th of June and was denied bond. If convicted on the charges, Najee could face the death penalty. The investigation into the matter continues.